or a Muslim she, whether it's a Muslim man or a Muslim woman, whether it is an old Muslim, young Muslim, a Muslim who is a child, they will tell you that the one and only God Almighty is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Nearly finished. They will tell you that the one and only creator is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. What do you want to say?
Ask a question. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, okay.
Do you think Israel is committing a genocide in Gaza?
Okay, thank you very much. You want to speak about a complete different subject, no problem, because that thing is ongoing in the world today. And so you asked me, do I think as a Muslim, is there a genocide going on in Gaza? Yes, you're asking a Muslim, and I am from a military family, and we have been Muslim soldiers for around 1400 years, okay? And my father was a Second World War soldier. He fought for the British. My grandfather was a First World War soldier. He fought in the battlefields in France during the First World War. And what is happening in Gaza, in Palestine, yes, it is a genocide. Why? Because look, we have the United Nations. What are the United Nations saying? The United Nations, they are saying, they are speaking out. They are telling the people that yes, in Palestine, yes, in Gaza, yes, in Bethlehem, yes, in other places in Palestine, genocide is taking place. Why genocide is taking place? Why? Because unborn children are being killed. Question: the unborn children who have been killed by the Israeli Air Force or by the Israeli artillery or by the Israeli tanks or any other fire, the unborn children, Palestinian children who have been killed, were they members of Hamas? No, they were never members of Hamas. The young children who have been killed in Palestine, so many of them, were they members of Hamas? No, the women who have been killed, and remember, thousands of children have been killed in Palestine by the Israeli Defense Forces, by the IDF, and remember, thousands of women have been killed by the IDF in nearly 2 years of fighting because of the consistent bombing, because of the consistent fighting, okay? But has Hamas been defeated? Hamas is still there. Hamas might have been weakened, but Hamas is still firing. So how come Israel, which is a nuclear power, Israel, whose defense forces are fighting for nearly 2 years, but they haven't been able to wipe out Hamas. They haven't been able to quieten Hamas. They haven't been able to make the people surrender